It's Dirty Talking. It's 9:23 in my apartment. Been laying here asking myself over and over again, Lord, why me? Why must I go through this again? What did I do but try to be a good person? I did what I was supposed to do as far as that rental company. They did this to me. Laying there on the couch, feeling emotional. One of my, I don't know if this is a follower or just somebody commented, why don't you try creating a GoFundMe? You know, I tried that years ago when what happened to me at Warren Truck Blunt happened. Years ago, I tried. Went on my account to see if anybody would donate, help me in my situation. You know what happened? For some reason, GoFundMe couldn't even find my account. It's like I never even made it. This has been a 20-year battle because of what happened to me at Warren Truck Plant. Everything that is happening to me now, in between and up until today, all is because of Warren Truck Plant. I wouldn't be going through none of this. I would be living a happy life. As creative as I am, I'm a very talented person. Not just in transportation or with transportation or any vehicle I drive. You know, I do a little drawing every now and then. It ain't nothing spectacular. Most don't know that. I can draw a little something. I'm not no Picasso as far as painting or you know, one of them well-knowns, you know. Now, I do a little doodling. They ain't quite stick figures. I write. I can create hellified designs off of an idea that when you post, I make these inspirational posts. The words are meaningful. I can make a post where the design, what you see in it is meaningful. Everything I do, everything I've complained about is geared toward living a better life. But I got so many enemies against me. I can't believe at 53, I'm about to almost lose my apartment. I'm about to lose my apartment. Ain't no almost to it. I don't have no job. It ain't no, see, that was back in the day when I was in my 30s. Something like this happened to me. Go jump on a truck real quick. Get you some income. Save the day. I'm 53 now. I don't have the same health as I did. I don't weigh the same as I did. Now, don't count me for the down and out that I'm on my way out. But I can confirm that if I was to take a physical for a DOT physical, I won't pass it as of today. I told you they've been doing stuff to put weight on me. I still feel this heavy weight on me. I can stand in my kitchen and just out of nowhere feel a heavy weight at the base of my back for no reason. Like somebody put something heavy on my back. This weight is uncomfortable because this is not my natural weight. This is not what I weighed back in the summertime of last year. This happened right before my cruise. These people don't want me to have nothing. It seems like they trying to check me out with health issues. They keeping me under their control. Anything or any idea I come up with, I scroll online here in the city of Detroit, surrounding area, see somebody done popped up with my idea. I had a lot of good ideas, just no funding. I don't know why these people targeted me and my family. My son in the same position. I told you, I don't make this up. My son out there living in his car. He's not the only one. Just scroll YouTube and see how many people have been reduced to living in a vehicle because something happened in their life. They lost their houses, may have lost their job. People out here struggling by the hands of other people at jobs they work at. It's called workplace bullying. That's why I'm struggling. Nobody stopped it. This is what it was called when they did it to me at Warren Truck Plant. Workplace bullying that led to a constructive discharge. Look that up. That's when the employer done something that is so, I want to say just bad, where you make the decision to leave your job. That's what they did. No compensation. They cut my benefits off. Left me out there begging. And because the court case wasn't heard here in Michigan, every employer from that day forward kept doing the same thing to me. I've been laying here today, and I think this is the first time my emotion wasn't anger. I woke up this morning angry, wanted to throw shit, break shit, just do some shit. I haven't left my apartment since the 10th. Except one time to go back up to that rental car to see if I can get another rental. I'm still on the do not rent list. This is the devastation these people, they don't, when these jobs do this stuff to you, they don't sit back and think about the results of it. When you scamming people, playing games with people, using your position on the job to play games with people, they don't sit back and think about the results of what they're doing. But then again, I got to take it back. I think I'm dealing with some people that's just plain evil. They deceitful. They know what they're doing, and they know what the result of it is going to be. They've been hell-bent on keeping me homeless. They want me homeless. They want me broke. It's a lot of jealousy amongst people that's around me. And after what happened at Hertz rental car, I don't know if that was God removing me from that because he foresaw something that might happen that might be detrimental to me, health-wise, because arguing with these people has taken a toll on me. I told you, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm 53. Arguing with these people causes my chest to hurt. This weight they put on me, when I walk, every step I take, I feel fatigue because it's fake weight. I don't know what this is or what they've done to me. But I've been laying here, not sulking in pity. Been questioning God. And I know I ain't supposed to do that. So I took the advice of a commenter. He said, why don't you try to start your GoFundMe page. And in advance, and for the one who have donated, my Facebook page, thank you once again. From the bottom of my heart. Because I'm telling you, this is no joke. I could possibly lose my apartment. But I'm not going to fight back to tears. Tears of 20 years of anger about stuff that shouldn't even be going on. Why people ain't got no job. I got to tell people I don't have no income because of Hertz rental car in some pop-up bill that they didn't tell me about in 4 months' time. Had already sent it to collections before they told me about the bill and was talking all that shit on my phone about what I had to pay. And they knew damn well hell the payment wasn't going to be made through Hertz because they had already sent it to collections. I don't know if I put it in a video yet. Yes, I found out that Hertz Do Not Rent List had already sent the bill to collections on March 15th. That is prior to them telling me about the bill in the first place. Everybody was on here talking about pay it, pay it, pay it. There's something wrong here. This is not tear of... I'm not sad. I'm angry. I'm mad. And I'm hurt that people would just keep treating me like this. People I've done nothing to, and they were doing it to obtain something that would benefit themselves. Told you, every time it's a news story on about something happening to somebody in the world, they start fucking with me. Whether you believe that or not, they start fucking with me like I'm their savior. People who fucking with me, doing stuff to me, thinking I'm their savior. And they been fucking with me. I'm mad because now I realize I'm in a position that I am truly fucked. There is no falling back on no CDL because I'm not going back to trucking. Rideshare was it for me. It started out stress-free and wonderful until people started finding out that I worked with Uber and I was driving that rental car. And then all hell broke out. Look at me now. Didn't take long, did it? I was doing fine for that cruise. Up until that cruise in November. In December it started. Look, it's April, December, January, February, March, April. 4 months later after the cruise. I don't want to say I ain't got no job. It's there. I ain't got no car to perform the job. But while I was on the job, they was doing stuff to try to prevent me from having a job by complaining. Like that one that filed a complaint that got me deactivated for 6 days. Said I inappropriately touched him. Was talking sexual. So I want y'all to see me. I created that GoFundMe page. And I saw a donation. And it drew the emotion out of me. That's why I told y'all to refrain from your comments of being cruel. Because this ain't the time. This is real. I could lose my apartment. The first is just around the corner. I don't have the money. I barely had money to keep this phone bill on. This phone bill ain't paid. I made arrangements. I ain't got no money to keep paying on arrangements. I ain't got no money. I got just enough to buy food. That ain't gonna last long. And I'm in a luxury apartment building. They don't take long to evict you. They set that court date real quick. I'm sitting here looking at all my belongings. My personal life gatherings. I'm about to throw out in the street. In the trash. My family photos. My important stuff. I can't take all that with me. Where am I going? This what life and Hertz rental car and those people, the customer reps, and they lying did to me. But before I end this video, I was sitting here making another video, and I don't know if it's a spirit in my apartment or just a ghost. I have not left this apartment for anything to be falling off the wall. At the dining room table, when that picture fell off the wall, there it is on the floor. It just broke loose and fell on the floor. I don't know if it's a spirit in here or what's in here, but there was no reason for that picture just fall off the wall. I'm sitting here and it kind of startled me. It sounded like somebody peeled it away from the wall, because I have those, what you call those command strips that you click it on the wall where you don't have to nail stuff to the wall. You could hear it pulling away from the wall before it fell on the floor. Like something was standing there and pulled it. And a long time ago, on my Facebook, if y'all remember, my true followers that's been on here from the beginning, when I had that other surveillance system, and I captured a ghost hand going up and down right over this very dining room table. It was a chair, the chair I'm sitting in, and the hand was just going just like this. It was a white ghost hand. It's somewhere in my videos way, way, way down back, probably last year sometime. Like last year sometime. Not too long after I moved in here. I don't know what's in here. But it snapped me out of my phase I was in. Sitting here. I'm not depressed. I wasn't going into a depression. I was just in deep thought as to why. My eyes was watering. My emotions had got to me. True enough. And all of a sudden I hear the picture pulling away from the wall. And it fell on the ground. This picture, you can see the command strips. You can see these are still on the wall. Now, if it was just finna peel off the wall, normally both of them peels off the wall. But I crazy glued those, so they couldn't pull them off. This picture hasn't fallen off the wall since I stuck these up here real good. Matter of fact, this is stuck on here real good. It's not crazy glue on the wall, but it's stuck to the wall real good. I crazy glued these to the back of the picture so it wouldn't fall. And I'm sitting there over the dining room table. And all of a sudden I hear it peel. That sound it makes when you peeling it from it. I'm going to see if I can snap it on there so you can hear it. Let's see if I can make that sound. That sound, it was like a peeling sound. And it just fell off the wall. It just fell off the wall. I don't know how. This dirty trucking just keeping y'all update. And once again, if that commenter, if that donation came from a commenter on here, thank you. Once again, every little bit helps, because I'm telling you, I'm about to lose my apartment. I don't want to end up out in the street. This is not the way my life's supposed to be. Hertz rental car did this to me. Had a commenter on here talking about move on. Move on to what? This happens every job. It got to stop. I got to stay standing still somewhere. And it's this job. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to ride around, play my jazz, and pick people up. Now what the fuck I'm gonna do?